Hail and well met friends, Andang here in the new PvP zone, and I just wanted to show you something real quick right off the bat. Oh my gosh, it's the Witch King and his Nazgul. This is amazing, and also a player warg. Don't worry, it's not a spin-off of the Hobbit films where every evil guy has a crazy CGI warg. It is actually the Witch King, which is awesome, and he's just hanging out, you know, preparing his battle plans here in Osgiliath. Oh my gosh. We got tons and tons of orcs all around this place. It's just ridiculous and really satisfying to see all this. There's all sorts of battering rams coming up that way, which leads back to the way we came. And you actually come in through the res circle after you port, which is super awesome. There's some warg trainers over there. All sorts of cool stuff going on. Spider trainers. Very, very cool. There's just a random group of orcs. All sorts of stuff. And I'm walking into a wall, apparently. Here's all the orc trainers. It's very spread out. It feels massive. And this is just the nice little starting area here. And let's go ahead and make our way further in. And I think I'm going to keep it going just because I'm sure a ton of people want to see every little detail that's here in the new zone. So it looks like there's a port that takes you out to the actual PvP area, which is kind of awesome. And so here we are in the Court of Isildur. Let's see what kind of quests we have. Listen to him give you orders. Okay, so there's a bunch of people giving us orders. Crush the palace. Kill enemy guards in the palace. Let's see if there's any new kind of quests here. Gondorian army. Hunting for heads. Oh, this is interesting. Defend the center of the bridge. Sure. So it looks like that the Freeps have the armory. We have some of the other places, though. So we have the Eastern Wharf. They have the armory, and we have the Palace of Escar. Looks like this is contested right now. Or they just haven't put a place there. But it looks like we need to defend this bridge straight ahead. So let's go do that. That's pretty cool. And there are just tons and tons of orcs everywhere. Ooh, dead orc. I guess I could res him, but the war leader got it, so we're good. Alright, somehow I can't necromance all these men, but you know, whatever. Alright, there's a banner in the distance. A Gondorian banner. We're gonna burn it to the ground. Alright, so we're almost to the bridge here. It looks very similar to the Osgiliath map, just a ton more open, because I think that this is actually a bit earlier in the timeline. At least that's what it feels like. Control point banner, let's take it. Monster players cannot do that? Well, okay, apparently... Okay, so I'm guessing we have to go the other side of the bridge to get this, so we need to defend that banner. If you can't tell, I've not been in the map yet, but there's lots of cool stuff going on. And I didn't want to wait. And wow, we got a good fight going on here, it seems. Let's go ahead and throw some flies. Oh, this is just an Osgiliath patroller. Okay. Cool. NPCs, why not? Looks like there is an actual... No, those are patrollers. There's the Freep. Alright. See here, all my skills are messed up because I'm rank 15 now, because I didn't want to be going when everyone can rank to top rank into here without that. It looks like we're just gonna face roll here. And lots of Osgiliath patrollers here, very cool. Looks like that was an important creep, I guess. And we're about to take this banner, whatever that means. Constant pain, buddy. Alright, well, let's move along here. Can we take this banner here? I'm gonna try it. Monster players cannot do that. Well, that's fun. Must not be evil. Okay. Well, I don't know what those banners do, but I guess I can't be evil to touch my own banner. Alright, time to run back. Let's go explore more of this zone. As fun as this fight is, I think we're gonna have to go and explore more of this zone. Real quick before I go, though, one thing that I'm wondering, is the old map going to stay? That's a big question on a lot of players' minds. Are we going to still have the option to go back to the old PvP map? And I think that that's an important question that we should be asking. It's not something to just brush over. I hope that we can still have... Apparently this map's not the most accurate, or it's under the bridge. Let's go around here. But I hope that they have both still around. One other thing I desperately hope is that they allow Freeps to buy the maps if you're not VIP, so that you can play in the Atmores if you're not VIP, just buying the map. We got a new map coming that would bring in so much income and so many new players to the Atmores.
Ask yourself a question.
And I think it's something that definitely needs to be done. Apparently this is a control point, and I guess we just stand like on this center or something. I don't know how they change, but we definitely have this one. Probably the same way, you just kill the leader, but that's interesting. Alright, let's head down towards this bridge. Just explore more of the map. But anyway, it would make so much sense to simply allow... Apparently there's river turtles. It makes so much sense to just allow players to buy the new area. Freepside and Creepside. Have them buy the new area. And then, what's great is that you'd have so many more players in the zone. VIPs would still be able to PvP for free. And it just makes sense. It just makes sense. One thing I also noticed, there's no Dawnless Day here. So I wonder if this is actually the Freeps reclaiming Osgiliath. I don't know. I'm very curious where this storyline is. Or maybe it's just an undisclosed time that makes no sense. Because that could be possible too. Alright, so let's see if we can head across this smaller bridge around here somewhere. I guess we have to go around this wall, but that's fine. Oh, dead turtle. Alright. And there are already a few glitches, like graphical things, but it is beta, so that makes sense. It's to be expected. And wow, there's a ton of really big machinery here. Alright, apparently I'm dying, so that's great. Apparently you're not supposed to go out here. Which, I guess makes sense. They removed all those bridges. Because they're still there. I don't know why they would have them still there if they were not supposed to be. So I'm guessing that they are retaking this place, essentially. I wonder if they capture that spot if they get a bridge that comes across. Because that would make the minimap make a lot more sense. Although the bridge is intact, so I'm guessing it's actually before. But I don't get why those boats are on the other side, and I just died for the first time in the new area. Not by players, though, so that's a plus. I didn't expect I'd get all the way across. Alright, let's actually try heading to the other side and see what's to be done there. Apparently, you just res here. I hope they add other reses other places, but, you know, maybe it needs to be a different flavor. As they've said, it's going to be a different flavor, so, you know, that's fine. Alright, let's just not go straight across like everybody seems to be doing. And wow, there's a base right here? That's kind of crazy. But it makes so much more sense to have those behind a teleport. You don't have to worry about one-shotters. You don't have to worry about any of that stuff. It's just right behind the port there. And they have tons of NPCs that
Are
respawn
you
to
looking
protect it,
for a
so
beating?
it makes sense.
You sluggard. There's work
Sure,
that
I'm
needs
just getting
doing.
random quests. I don't even know what's here. Okay, that's an enemy. Enemy warden. Constant pain. Which doesn't really do that much, but it has bleeds, which can be helpful sometimes.
Shut up.
Alright, I'm gonna be screwed. Although I could... I guess that's just a monster reaver? That's kinda cool. But they have those now. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, obviously. But that's okay. It's been a while. There you go, you finally noticed me. I'm gonna pull you back into other stuff, because I'm that guy. Come get me, buddy. Just gonna run past you. There's no need to follow me. I'm just exploring the map. Alright, so let's see what's up here on this other side of the city. It definitely seems to be a very simplified city, which, like I said earlier, is a great thing. There's still tons of paths that you can take. It feels, because there's like the 3 clearly defined paths, it feels a little bit more like a MOBA, but it's definitely still LOTRO PvP. It's just that the design is a little bit different, where there's like these 3 clearly defined lanes, and wow, we have 4 places right now. I don't even see where... Oh, I guess the 4th one's in this back corner. That's weird that it's not symmetrical, but sure. Alright, so let's head across this bridge. So I'm guessing that this is actually the first time that we take this place. Because otherwise the plotline doesn't make any sense. And it just looks less ravaged a little bit. I guess each of these bridges has the banners. So that's a thing. We already got a guy helping take it here. I'm gonna help as well. I'm surprised that they don't have the same Helm's Deep technology that lets you take it faster if you have 2 people. That seems like such an obvious change. Obvious change. Okay, that's pretty cool. We get to see the statues still up. That is pretty awesome that everything is still more intact. That's funny that that bridge still looks the old way from far away. Alright, so we took both sides of the bridge. I'm guessing that just gets us extra NPCs or something. Okay, it's Frenzied. Frenzied Crow. Alright, well let's make our way around here. Let's see what's on this other side. This is a very pretty little corner. Palace of Elakar. Alright, so this is in creep control right now, and wow, that's... You can't see over this. This could be a great hiding spot. You could hide a ton of people here. Just wait for them to leave the base, and then take it back for yourselves, and then go kill them. Awesome. Or just wait till they're close to killing one of them. Okay, so that's that. Let's head more towards the center here now that we're on the middle of this map, and let's see what else is here. Got plenty of orcs around. Now we're heading into a Gondor part. I'm curious if there's one-shotters, if you can go all the way up to the gate. Alright, we lost the Great Bridge. Oh no! How will we ever survive? Wait, do I want to jump over that? And can I jump over that? I can! So that's cool. Allows you to free roam a bit. Because you can only go one way on that one. You can't, obviously you can't jump up the other way. Okay. There's a lot of tactical possibilities here. This is really cool. I kind of wish that they had even more focus on NPCs. Had them actually, you know, coming and retaking places almost more like a MOBA. That would be the one-shotters. So apparently you cannot go into that area. And I don't know, these colors don't really make too much sense currently. But those are just the dev colors. And also, dev stuff, the Battle of Osgiliath. So it's not just Osgiliath, it's the Battle of Osgiliath. And let's see. I'm guessing it's now on the list for Gondor, Dead Marshes, da 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 da. Oh yeah, let's retreat, head back. Yeah, I really wish they had the ability for stuff to be retaken. It's kind of weird how, I guess they have 3 different ways, but it's not exactly laid out the same. Which is fine. It makes it more realistic, but at the same time it's kind of weird. I'm just gonna see if there's anything up here, if this is a wall. Yep, it's a wall. We can't go see our statue of Sauron. Alright. So much for being motivated. So, that is a pretty broad overview of the new area. I'm surprised we haven't torn down these statues yet. I'm a really big fan of it so far from what I've seen. I think that it has a lot of potential. Like I said, it'd be kind of cool to have NPCs running around more like a MOBA, just because this is supposed to be a huge, you know, war area, and so it'd be cool to have those NPCs running around a bit more. I think it gets you into the action much quicker. It's obviously just a city that you're fighting over, not an entire zone, although Osgiliath is a huge city, obviously. But it is very cool. I'm enjoying it. It seems to be a good thing. And here's a Runekeeper. Now, if they could just fix a lot of the other stuff, then that would be nice. One thing I am a big fan of is the fact that we now have mailboxes on Creepside. That's going to help out a ton. That was something that should have been done 8 years ago. And, I mean, yeah, sure, Creeps might not be able to write, but, you know, we can trade things now without the other players being online, which is a huge, huge thing that needed to happen. Alright, and it seems like that both sides are kind of at a standstill right now, since they have us pushed back pretty far. I do like that there's a lot more variety of NPCs. They're, you know, much more Osgiliath NPCs. Although I don't think they have the... No, they do have the red eyes. Cool. Alright, well, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll probably be doing some PvP streams, if not on beta, definitely when this goes live. But till then, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you again real soon for more beta coverage. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit the like button below. And if you'd like to see more of my daily content, feel free to subscribe, and you'll be notified when that new content comes out. And also, if you'd like to help support my channel and help me continue to create high quality videos, feel free to support me on Patreon, and you can get all sorts of great rewards in the process. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another video.